Hello everyone, and welcome back. Next, we are going to talk about arpeggios, and we are going to start with major chord arpeggios. So a major triad, as you know, has a root 1, a major third 3, and a fifth 5. These are the intervals that are found within a major triad. Now, for every shape that we are going to look at, there is going to be 2 instances of each of the 3 and 5. So how do we go about finding these intervals? Let's start with the C shape. A third can be found to the right of the root, while a fifth can be found to the left of the root. Since there are 2 E strings, when an interval goes on one of these 2 strings, you can plot the same on the other string since they mirror each other. A major third can be found 1 fret down from the root on an adjacent string. Now, the only exception to this rule is when the third lands on the B string. In this case, the third will be found on the same fret as the root on the G string. Now, because there is a perfect fifth between the string sets E, B, G, D, D, A, and A, E, you will find the 5 on the same fret as the root, though 1 string down. The exception here, of course, as always, is the movement from the B to the G string, as the 5 on the G string is 1 fret down from the root on the B string. A 5 on one of the E strings also goes on the other E string. You can also go up a fourth from the root on the B string and find 5 2 frets up on the high E string. Here, you can see a complete C major arpeggio in the C shape. Now let's look at the A shape. Here, you see a major third 1 fret below the lowest root. But moving from the G to the B string, a major third can be found on the same fret as the root. Finally, you can find the 5 1 string down from both the roots. As always, any note on one of the E strings also goes on the other. So there you have it, a complete C major arpeggio in the A shape. Now moving on to the G shape. Here you see 2 instances of the 3 in the G shape. A 3 is 1 fret down from the high root and on the same fret as the root in the G string. Here you see both instances of the 5 on the same fret as the root 1 string down. Now we have the complete C major arpeggio in the G shape. Now that you are familiar with locating the third 1 string up to the right of the root and the fifth 1 string down from the root, here is the complete C major arpeggio in the E shape. Finally, we have the D shape. Here you see the major third 1 fret down from both root notes. As always, find identical notes on both the E strings, in this case, the major third. Here is the complete C major arpeggio in the D shape. Note the 5 from the root on the B string can be located on the G string 1 fret down. Alright guys, there you have it, plotting major chord arpeggios. Please make sure to subscribe and check out all of the other videos on our channel. Check out the Nandi Method website. Pick up Guitar Intervals Unleashed on Amazon, which we will have a link for in the description, as well as the Nandi Quarter. Until next time.